Hey YouTube, KD2ETP here. Wanted to take a look at the COM-RAD CR-1011A, CON-RAD Industries. And this is an antenna that I picked up at the Hamfest this weekend, the RAGS Hamfest, Radio Amateurs of Greater Syracuse. Let me turn this down a little bit here, sorry. And the gentleman who I bought it off of claimed that it was good on 40, 20, and one other band. I believe it was 10, but I am not sure about that. But I'm going to play around with it. Today I want to just throw it on the Zygu 6100. We'll do an SWR scan on several of the bands, and let's take a look at it real quick. Okay, what I decided to do, because it's a magnet mount and I'm sure it needs some kind of counterpoise here, just to give it a little better reading, I got it connected to my Bethlehem, USA steel beam in the basement to give it a base for that magnet mount there. And I'm hoping that that will help it out. I'm sure it's not going to work too good without it being stuck to something, so that's why I did that. But anyways, so I'm on 40 meters and we'll do a quick SWR scan here. And let's see what we got. So the ham bands are more up to the right, as you can see. And, you know, that's not horrible. A little above 3. Very narrow banded, as you can see there. And, you know, which is not surprising. So just out of curiosity, we'll go right down the bands here and see what it looks like. I'd be interested to see. So, 5 megahertz doesn't look horrible. So it looks like we could work with that. And let me go down here some more. Turn this down, or up, yeah. So why don't we check 80 just for the kicks and giggles, because we have it. Very strange. Interesting though. Okay, and let's go back up here, or up, yes. I don't really care about 10 megahertz because I don't use it. Not that I don't care about it. I'm glad we have it, and it's good for CW, but I don't do CW, so this is what it looks like in the 20 megahertz band, and a little bit above and below. See, there's a dip there. So, and that's just a little above 3. And let's go, oops, sorry. 18. I did this one and I didn't find good results on that. I'm going to try, I have not tried 21 megahertz. No, not great there. Didn't think there would be anything there. Yeah, don't worry. I'll keep doing that throughout this whole video, hitting the wrong button, because I'm not looking at the top, and I'm just kind of going by what I'm seeing in the camera here. So here we are on 24 megahertz, 12 meters. A little dip there, a couple of dips. But nothing really usable. Well, there's a dip right around the end of the band. Maybe, you know, you get maybe maybe a couple of kilohertz there. So let's I gotta exit this here. All right, 10 meters. Let's try this. See what happens. It'd be interesting if I could get this around 2450, but not horrible. Not horrible. And going down, so interestingly enough. And it looked like I was rising up there a second time. So I want to get this on a real analyzer. This is pretty good, but I don't know how accurate it is. It seems to, when it says that it's good, It tunes up or it transmits in those frequency ranges, and I don't have any issues as far as going over SWR, at least according to this. And I have not burned up the radio, so interesting antenna. Why don't we keep going here and see what 6 meters looks like. So that's kind of interesting that the it doesn't count in 6 meters when it's on the scan. So I don't know, maybe it doesn't work on 6 meters. I don't really know. But interesting anyways. I just thought I'd do it since we were doing pretty much everything else. So that is the COM-RAD Industries CR-1011A antenna. There'll be some more testing I want to do on here. There is a, and you can see how I got the coax strung over there and everything. But that little strap there comes from the center part, and I believe, I would imagine that you slide that either left or right to tune in the frequencies that you want, depending on what band you are on. So, interesting enough. I'll do some more testing on it, and we'll see how it works out in the end. Even if I can get it to be really narrow on the car, it'd be fun to play around with. And it's a pretty cool antenna. How could you not pick that thing up for 25 bucks? Even if it just hangs in the basement on the beam there by the ham shack, it looks cool. So, but hopefully I can get it to work and make a few contacts on it. It's going to be a lot of fun. I may bring it up to my property, get some metal to stick it to or something to make counterpoise for it. And I don't know. We'll see how it goes. There'll be more videos on this in the future. Hey, 73 all, like, subscribe, ring the bell. I don't know. You're supposed to do all this crazy stuff these days. But, if you enjoy the videos, you enjoy the videos. Leave me a comment. Maybe someday we'll catch each other on the band. KD2ETP, clear. 73.